What's next?
Give me a bad job.
A bad job?
Yeah. That you've had. One
All
that you fucking
right,
hated.
fine.
Oh, this is a horrible job.
A bad job. One of the worst. I've worked a lot of jobs. One of the worst jobs I've had was I worked as a baker in a family-owned cookie factory.
You actually told me about this.
It was a small cookie factory. Did I tell you that?
I think it was earlier before. You worked in a bakery and some loaves would just fall off the truck.
No, you watched my.
Oh, I looked at your reels.
You did, yeah.
Sorry about
That was another job.
Let's not drop the family name, though, because, they might be looking for vengeance.
Oh, I forget the name of the fucking
Don't
place.
you say it, bro.
Oh, I would. I don't care.
But, so you were baking bread. You didn't like that at all?
No, it wasn't bread. It was cookies. This was a different job. The one in that reel, I was delivering bread.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't nearly as bad.
Okay.
This was bad.
Baking, because you had to wake up at 4 a.m. probably.
It was super. Well, I had to wake up earlier for the bread thing. I'll talk about that after.
Okay.
But this cookie job, I was like the beginning of the assembly line of these cookies. They made a lot. Like,
I assume, yeah.
Serviced and it was
It's a company.
yeah, but it wasn't like a big factory. It was a small factory, but they
Okay.
serviced a lot of places.
I got you.
Whatever. And I was the first guy, so if I fucked anything up, it would all get fucked up. So I made the batter, and there was this big, massive machine that turned everything.
Oh, God.
That you could fall in and die. Like, it was big as fuck.
Yeah.
And
A vat, if you will.
A vat, exactly. And I would start at like 7 in the morning, and I would be out of there at like 3:30. But I was just covered head to toe in cocoa powder and chocolate and butter. And I'm just...
I have a black girlfriend. I'm always covered in cocoa and powder and chocolate.
A byproduct.
Cocoa powder, yeah.
And I remember one time I did fuck up. I had to have. I didn't know that I fucked up. I thought I was doing fine, but the cookies came out all fucked. And I was like, I don't know, man. I did what I told you. Like, oh, what you told me. Like, I did what you told me. I don't fucking get it. And, but it was fucked, dude, because it was me, and then there was one other white guy who had been there for...
You're not a white guy.
This guy did look a little bit more like you. He looked a little more like you.
This guy. I mean, I'm a white... And I'm not defending the white people.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm a white guy.
I get it.
So people are going to keep getting confused if you keep talking about this white guy.
Right. But I don't know. I don't look like a Mexican woman, and that's all the other employees.
Well...
If I throw a wig on, shave the beard. But no, it was all a bunch of Mexican women, and there were a few, I guess, guys, but they were all Spanish.
Okay.
And the owners were old. They were boomers, and they were angry all the time.
Okay.
But they never got mad at me, and they never got mad at the other white guy.
Oh,
White guy, whatever. Real white guy.
They only get mad at the pendejos.
At the pendejos,
Yeah.
that's right, and the putas and all that. So they would like raise their voice, like they would get mad at these women, and I'm like, I got to leave this place before that happens to me.
Yeah,
because I might murder an old person, and the ovens were great for killing because you could they opened up like a refrigerator.
Oh, word!
And you could
seriously?
walk in there with the cookies on the rack,
and then lock it.
You get out and you lock it. Yeah, and
you can't open it from the inside?
No. You'll be fucked. If you're in there, you're fucked.
That's scary, bro.
Yeah, it's bad.
Fuck that. I had a couple shitty ones, too.
Yeah.
When I first moved to New York, I was the person like on the corner asking you if you wanted to donate to the Humane Society, like monthly.
What did you get paid for that?
The worst salary in the world.
That's charity.
It was bad, no. It was bad, man. It was like $450 a week or something in New York.
Oh.
That only flew for about 3 weeks, and then I was making pasta by hand at some spot like in the village.
Wow, what was that like, making pasta? You sound like my grandmother.
It was weird. It was strange.
I was making pasta by hand.
Yeah, I learned a bunch of cool shit. I was cutting open crabs and soft shell crabs and like butchering like whole chickens and shit.
Wow, so you were like a prep cook.
Yeah, exactly. In the basement of a little spot on West Village. And,
What's it called?
It's called Bird Dog.
Oh.
It's a BYOB place.
I went to Monty's the other day.
It's only like the dining room is as big as your room.
Yeah.
It's
Small
a
as fuck.
small place, but they weren't giving me enough hours. I had to bounce, and then I waited tables at this other spot for a year, and then now you know what's up.
Yeah.
I'm with you. We're fucking jerking off together and
Yeah.
fucking walking and shit.
In a fucking dump. But anyway.
It's not bad. Don't fire me yet.